Well, I guess my luck was with me, and I guess that you know that I used to be a fighter, and I used to tour the road, and I think it might be better, but that's all that you know. My name was Lucky, and I was never alone, and now I'm the fool that you tease in the tavern, and I am the one that you left alone. So let me go crazy and go to my fears. If you ever see me break down, and I hope you still come around. So I sit in these fields and remember, and I stare at the ground, and I wonder, maybe I should have written, maybe I should have sold, but I think that my fortune tomorrow's untold. All that I know is here in this dirty old farm, I am the fool that you tease in the tavern. I've seen in these fields, I remember staring at the ground as I wonder.
That's awesome. Well, you guys probably know I did write this song.
Yes, John Lennon song.
Is it John Lennon's song?
It's John Lennon, and it's actually kind of an interesting John Lennon song because, you know, he was the songwriting driving force for the first few years of the Beatles, and Paul McCartney eventually caught up, and they were both. And then all through the Beatles, they were totally prolific and amazing. And then he did a few albums after the Beatles, but it just he just had some problems, and just eventually around 1975 just dropped out of sight. You know, he had a baby and just was a dad and stayed at home all the time for 5 years, and just sort of gave up the music thing. And then he was down in Bermuda on a trip, and he was in a bar or a disco or someplace, and he heard a new wave, a brand new wave song from Europe, because that was right when all the new wave stuff was happening. And then he called home and to Yoko and said they're ready for us, because they'd always had this sort of avant-garde music. And in 2 weeks he wrote 5 or 6 songs.
Wow.
And that became the Double Fantasy album. And one of the songs is that, have you ever heard that one that goes, I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. Well, if you listen to the words, he's saying, you know, I've dropped out of sight. People think I'm crazy doing what I'm doing. And he's just kind of saying, I've stepped out of the rat race, and I'm just being me at home. But now he's back. And anyway, the reason I'm telling you the whole thing is he does that album, they release it, it becomes a really big successful album. So they hurry, and he's got more songs, and so they go right to work on the next one. They're halfway done recording it. He gets shot, and then a producer kind of pieces the album together, and they release it. And the last song on the album is this little song that he never got to record. He'd written it, and the version that you hear it's in his bedroom, and it's on a handheld tape recorder, and you hear, you know, traffic, and it's just a demo. But it's awesome, and they put that at the very end, and it's Grow Old With Me. So he never really officially recorded it, but I heard that demo as a teenager, and just thought, this is brilliant. I loved it, and so did other artists, because it's been covered by
I had never heard
lots
it
of artists.
until I heard it, I think, on one of your CDs.
I know, and I had Nancy Hansen singing it. I always thought, when I get married, this is the song, and I'm going to have my friend Nancy do it. So Nancy did it. It was over just down here at Memory Grove, the Memorial House, and she had everybody in tears with this sweet little song. And then I think to myself, I'm doing that song. At my next concert, we did it together, and then I put it on the album, and it's been a big song for us.
Oh yeah.
Well, that is so cool.
Grow along with me. The best is yet to be. When our time has come, we will be as one. God bless our love. God bless our love. Grow old along with me. Two branches on one tree. See the setting sun when the day is done. God bless our love. God bless our love. Spending our lives together, man and wife together, a world without end. World without end. Grow along with me. Whatever fate decrees, we will see it through. For our love is true. God bless our love. God bless our love. God bless our love.
think
song
of.
right now, actually.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's funny because it used to always make me cry but not sob.
Grow old along with me. Whatever fate decrees, we will see it through. For our love is true. God bless our love. God bless our love. God bless our